What's up with it? Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's your boy Jay 2 Times, and we are now on another episode of Tea Times with 2 Times. Today, I have an amazing guest, the Lexedrien.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, we finna give y'all a show today. So, and we gonna inform y'all, too. We gonna let them know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna inform y'all, too, so they can know how to come correct.
Correct.
Period. So, Lexedrien, what would you... So, to start things off, I've known Lexedrien since middle school.
Yeah.
And Lexedrien used to be formerly known as Brandy.
Yep.
So now Lexedrien has definitely lived in their truth. And we're going to get to, what you identify as and everything. Because like I said, this your time to pop your shit. And you know what I'm saying? Say what the fuck going on. So Lexedrien is finna, what do you identify as?
Oh, I'm still a woman.
Oh, still a woman.
I'm still a woman.
Period.
I'm still a woman.
Okay.
Ain't nothing changed.
Do you fall under the non-binary, or you just like, I'm still a motherfucking woman? Or is it more like, you just Lexedrien type shit?
I'm just Lexedrien type shit. But as far as titles, you want to put a title on, I'm a woman. You know, my mom and my dad had a girl, so
okay.
I'm sticking to it.
I definitely, when you told us the name change, I definitely thought, because I know somebody else who's doing it too,
right.
I definitely thought you were like transitioning. I'm sure you get that. Do you get that a lot?
I get it a lot, but now I can't see that now. I'm gonna do the top surgery and all to be comfortable.
Okay.
But as far as
right, you gonna still keep you
because it worked. It worked.
yeah. It worked down
me.
there.
It worked for me. Shit.
Don't play, and that's all. As long as it worked for you,
it worked for me, and my women like it. Shit.
Hello.
They want.
Yeah, they want that. They want that.
So I don't know.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
I fuck doing what's best for you.
Yeah.
So now let's get into it. We got Let's Get Deep. So we got an icebreaker. And it say deep right here, but it's another card that say deeper too.
Okay.
So it's icebreaker, deep, or deeper. So you get to choose which one you want. I'm gonna put me and you gonna both pull cards.
Okay.
So since you the guest, you gonna go first.
I'm gonna go with the icebreaker.
Bet.
Would you rather meet someone through a mutual friend or on a dating app? Mutual friend.
Same as fuck. Cause dating apps, I feel like the dating pools on the dating apps got piss and shit in them.
Piss and shit. Man, look.
Okay.
I honestly, when it comes to the dating apps, I never picked up no female off no dating app.
For real?
I never. What is it? Plenty of fish.
Plenty of fish.
All that. I've never been on that. You'll never catch me on that shit. I like the interaction. I like the
same.
I want you to feel my energy. I want to feel your energy, and I don't give a fuck. If I like you, I'ma holler. Shit, I don't give a fuck.
So me as fuck.
Yeah.
If I like you, I'ma go ahead and let you know I like you. Like we ain't doing no elementary school shit. I'ma let you know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
Hey, you cute. I like you.
Yeah.
So do you feel like there is a dating app is there a dating app for like women? Like strictly like how I know we have Jacked, Grindr, and I feel like it's another one I missed. Well, Tinder, Jack, Grindr, and Tinder, but Tinder is everybody.
Right.
But do y'all have like one for like women who like lesbians? Like
shit, I wouldn't know.
Cause you never tried it.
I never tried it.
Period.
Hey, you have to ask somebody else that, cause like I said, I like to feel like energy. I like to know, like if I come try to holler at you, you like ooh, okay, bitch, you gonna be ooh. I like that relationship. So take that attitude and take you and go. So on the internet, you can be whoever you want to be. And bitches be lying, niggas be lying.
Niggas be hatfishing, catfishing, bitch.
They'll tell you they have a fucking degree, no degree. Ain't never been to school, ain't got no job.
They ain't never even took a class.
Ain't shit. So I don't do that. I'm scared of that.
Baby, I done had some badass, and I mean literal badass interactions when it comes to like dating sites. Like we said, motherfuckers will lie. I had a nigga who literally, I kid you not, this one time, this was like in 2018 when I first got on the app. Bitch, I went on break at work. I went on my lunch break. I was like, okay, somebody hit me. You know what I'm saying? They hit me. Let me see what it's hitting for. It was literally only on the other side of the freeway from my job. So I'm like, okay, bitch. I went over there and he had it tagged like, it's my birthday. So I'm like, okay, cool. It's his birthday. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he feel like giving up a little birthday meat. Okay. So I'm like, all right, bet. I get there, the nigga tell me to pick him up from these raggedy ass apartments.
Haverstock style.
It wasn't Haverstock, but it definitely looked, it gave Haverstock vibes. So it was like, okay, these apartments are a little cray-cray. So, but he was standing in the front. Thank God he was outside the gate.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, bet. So I picked the nigga up, and the first thing he did was get in the car and he rubbed on my thighs. Now, you know I got them thunder thighs and all, but like, calm down. You feel me?
Yeah.
So first thing he did was like, get the rubbing on my thighs. So I'm like, okay, cool. But that nigga was like, what's up? And that nigga breath smelled like ass.
Oh, shit.
Do you hear me? That nigga breath stunk so bad. So I was immediately turned off, but I'm like, fuck, I need to find a way to get up out this situation, goddamn.
Yeah, for sure.
He was like, it's my birthday. Can you take me to the liquor store? So I'm like, hell yeah, I'll take you to the liquor store. He thought I was paying.
For the liquor.
For the liquor. Mind you, I don't know this nigga from this microphone. I know this microphone better than I know that nigga.
Right.
So I'm like, okay. Literally, we get to the liquor store right around the corner. It's a glass, I can see through the entire liquor store. And he in that hoe like, he like, you gonna give me the money? Bitch, I lied and my card was in my back pocket. I said, oh my God, I left my card at work. Lying. Card was in the back pocket. So then he was like, okay, bet. This nigga walks through the liquor store, right hand to the man. I thought that nigga was finna rob the liquor store, how much he was walking through it. Like, he was giving, like, he thought a nigga was gonna pick him up and give him money for the liquor because it was his birthday with his stanky ass breath. And then next thing you know, he was just walking through the aisles and I was legit terrified because the way he was looking, I'm like, this nigga finna snatch one of these bottles.
And run out.
And I was gonna drive off and leave his motherfucking ass. Cause bitch, I ain't no motherfucking getaway driver. I ain't no motherfucking ride or die.
How would you even know if it was really his birthday? That could have been a lie.
He could have been lying.
You should have checked the ID.
I should have checked this nigga ID.
Checked something. What? He coming? How your breath stank on your birthday?
On your bitch, you gonna wake up like that on your own birthday?
Nah, that wasn't that nigga birthday.
It wasn't that nigga birthday because his breath was stinking.
It was stinking.
And your breath don't stink on your birthday. He literally had on a cardigan. That nigga had on a cardigan with a button-down shirt with some he had on some Jordans. They was like, I want to say that was like some cool grays.
It's giving interview.
Interview warehouse. Warehouse. You got the job today, so now you want to celebrate, but you gonna lie and say exactly. So it's just I just don't do the apps no more. I can't do it. Shout out to the girlies that do, but your boy just can't.
Nah. Fuck that.
Nah, it's my turn. Let's see what the fuck going on. Okay. How many dates should be had before sex?
None.
Basically,
none.
Like I
need to taste that first. I gotta see.
You gotta see if you like they do at the mall.
I gotta see if you're a Vic and Anthony's type of chick, or if I'm
Chili's.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Chili's.
Hey, I gotta see. So if you are up here, I want to treat you like that. But if you down here,
then that's what. See, I need to test drive it. I need to know if you a little, you know what I'm saying? You a little Ferrari, a little Porsche,
or a Honda.
All up. Wait, nah.
Ain't nothing wrong with Hondas. Hey, that motor run good.
Look,
hey,
that motor run good. If you a little hoopty, then that's when I gotta let you go. So yeah, I feel like however many, if you want to give it up on the first date, do it. If you don't, then don't. But as far as me, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do.
What the fuck and look, and my crazy ass, I go for the ones that give it up kind of easy, cause it's like you don't give a fuck about shit. You don't care who judging you. You grown, we grown.
You grown.
I
do like the more free spirited nigga. Like I don't like all that. Like, oh, let's hold out. I'm just gonna hold out
30 days.
30 days. Bitch, this ain't Steve Harvey.
This ain't no experiment.
This ain't no act like a lady, think like that motherfucking man. Bitch, if you don't give me that dick.
Hey, so men do that shit too?
Niggas will try to be, you know, these niggas nowadays think they like, especially these straight niggas, like, niggas really think they the prize now.
Yeah.
These niggas think that is the motherfucking prize. You niggas are sassy pants, and you niggas are, now, look, I don't mind a little sassiness, because if you play for my team, you play for my team.
Right.
But, bitch, y'all are sassy. Y'all afraid to say it. You niggas are sassy. But these niggas is starting to semen retention, and I'ma hold off, and what the fuck is that?
I guess for better health. I don't know. Better mental health. And then
they be saying that though. They be like, it just helped me run better.
What we
gonna make you fuck better?
The gym.
The gym. Hello.
The gym.
Just go to the gym.
Just go to the gym. But after the gym, when I go to the gym, it's a lot of tension build up. I gotta fuck something.
You got a lot of pressure built up.
I got a lot of pressure. I'm finna pick you up and fuck you and dog your ass out. If you like to be in choke.
Pretzel, you gonna send that pretzel emoji.
Hey.
Ain't
no emoji. It's just
a little knot.
A little knot.
I know that's right. You know what? You niggas need to go to the gym.
Yeah,
stop all of this.
Yeah.
I'm saving what are you saving yourself for?
Those who say that, I fear for them.
How you be feeling?
I'm not no experiment. You not gonna hold out on me. Cause look, you gave that pussy up on the first night before. Don't get to me and try to act all
okay. Don't get to a real.
I'm trying something new.
I just feel like life go better. Okay. Life go better whenever I don't. Bitch.
Yeah, that's a lie.
That is a motherfucking lie.
And you mad cause you ain't getting none.
And then be the man like, why don't nobody want to fuck me?
Cause bitch, you ain't 30 days.
Cause bitch, you got on a damn church dress and you saying you finna hold out.
It don't even be the church dress, man. They just changed their whole.
It's like what make y'all, I feel like motherfuckers be in their head like, you know what? If I hold out, I'm better.
Yeah.
I feel like it make them feel like I'm better if I hold out. And it's like, bitch, you still can have the same self-worth if you gave it up on the first day. Like, you still the same bitch that gave it on the first day and if you waited 3 months, if he not gonna fuck with you, he's still not gonna fuck with you. So now you wasted 3 months of that cat.
Right.
Bitch, like, now you wasted 3 months and it's just like, you could have did this the first day and both of y'all could have just got the fuck or stayed together.
But see, when they wait the third day, that made me curious about you. I know you was a hoe. Cause now you like, oh, we can put a rule on it or something. I feel like you trying to run from who you really are.
Yeah, you trying to run from that inner hoe. Hello.
Which you don't gotta run from it with me, cause I want all the hoe activities.
Hello.
Like, you ain't gotta run from it with me.
I feel like real niggas love real shit. You feel me? So it's just like, if you one of them that's just like want to hold off and feel, it's like you said, I do agree, you're running from yourself. And it's like, live in your full self. That's a part of living in yourself. Living in your sexuality.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Don't ever, matter of fact, it's crazy as fuck. So this weekend, I was out. And when I was out, basically, it was like me and a couple of guys at the table. So we was all gay. Mm-hmm. And there was one dude who was like, he just kept saying it. He was like, I done had only 3 partners. Like, I'm so proud to have only 3 partners. 3 partners is just, 3 partners. And I'm like, bitch, so we all at the table like,
well, damn.
We in this whole what did you accomplish right now in this moment? What did you accomplish? What did you accomplish by saying 3 months? I mean, you only had 3 sexual partners. What did you accomplish? Cause it's like, you literally
should have asked how many dicks he sucked. Cause you know
that's the one. You ain't lying.
Cause they be thinking,
cause y'all will put that dick in y'all mouth. Okay.
They'll get some head real quick and then be like.
And then they'll be like, I only 3 sexual partners. 3 sexual partners.
Can't count.
And that count.
It count.
That's sexual. That's oral sex.
So when the girl be like, I only had 2-3 partners, I be like, all right, cool. So that mean you sucking dick and you eating pussy out here, cause you ain't no way nobody doing that shit.
That you
ain't no way.
I'm sorry, and this is no tea, no shade. At this age, we knocking on 30.
Right.
3 partners. I feel like you personally lying unless you just an old granny ass hoe that really don't do nothing but take your ass to motherfucking church and go home and go to sleep. Like, if you got three bodies at this age.
Just think about it. Think about your high school experience.
Hello.
Well, I know my high school experience. I've been past 3.
Yeah, you been past 3.
It's like, I know you lying, and I know you was giving oral sex or getting, you know,
giving whichever one you want to do.
Yeah, so for you to sit up there and say that, now if you 21, 23,
then that's it. Yeah, then exactly. If you 21 or 23, then it's like, okay, that's manageable.
You had a boyfriend or a girlfriend for a long time,
and he could have been in high school, and you cheated that one time, so that made 2 bodies, and then you went to college your freshman year, 3.
If you went to college, you ain't no way you can put that. Oh, I had 3 bodies and you survived. Hell no! You know how much liquor we was drinking?
You know how much motherfucking liquor? And at that time, we was drinking 4 Locos and MD 20s. Bitch, and both of them made you busted wide open.
Wide. Because I was just munching. Like, let me tell you something.
What you say on them carpets?
It smelled good. It looked good, and it's wet. So I know they lying, but
it's like, what you got to lie for?
To impress you.
But it's like, and that's true. That's true.
Impress you, or to be different, or...
And that's the thing. Like, bitches want to dare to be different. So I'm motherfucking bad. This is not the dare program.
It's not.
It's just like, whoever you fucking with, be your real self. Like, that's the thing. Be your real self. Because I'm like you. Mm-hmm. I accept all hoe activity.
If you come to me and say, baby, you know what? I ain't know who I was and I was just fucking everybody. I'm like, come here, baby. Let me love on your whole ass.
If a nigga come to me, okay. If a nigga come to me and say, look, it was a period I was missing my granny. Because
I didn't look. I didn't look. Baby, I was acting up because my granny died 10 years ago. But look, don't judge me.
My granny made me just turn into a hoe, baby. Yeah. Look at here. If your granny made you turn into a hoe, I still love you.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
I miss Granny too, hell.
Me too. Granny watching us do this whole shit.
Okay.
She know all
Shout out to Granny for letting you put it down like this. Okay?
Granny know what you doing, so you ain't gotta lie. Granny know.
Granny was a hoe too.
Bad.
Let's motherfucking talk about it. Granny was a hoe too.
Oh, I know my granny. Man, look, I don't know what my granny was doing, but she had some goals on her, some
baby.
And she had that attitude like I'm that bitch. So yeah, she was getting slutted out. So
my
granny know.
My granny literally, shout out to one of her boyfriends. Lord, he passed away.
Passed away?
Yes, but baby, he used to take her to the grocery store. My granny be having boyfriends. Like, don't play with my granny. Like, she be having boyfriends. She be doing it big.
You know it still work.
I think
it still work.
And they say that I heard the older it get, the better it is.
I'm gonna have to try one of y'all
grannies.
I be trying to hit the mamas.
Hit up. Oh, you trying to get the mama?
I be trying to get the mamas.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the 40 and the 50.
I heard it's real good at that time, so you might need to try it.
I've been trying.
Go up to them 60s.
60s.
Go up to them 60s and see what they got to talk about now.
I probably wake up with a meal, cook, the house clean, the bed.
Your bath water ran.
Man, I'm gonna leave.
You thought you was gonna pick something out, baby. She already got it picked out.
Hey, look, I'll be your step grandma, grandpa, whatever you want to call me.
Okay.
I do it for real.
Nah, for real.
I eat that shit up.
As you should.
Pick up.
Y'all better listen to me.
I ain't even gotta say it. The granny gonna say it. Hey, this me right here.
This me.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Talking about right here, y'all gonna respect this one.
Bad.
Hello.
Bad.
Yeah.
Cause see, she fucking me good, and y'all not finna fuck that up.
Mess that up.
Granny gotta have mojo.
And they wonder why Granny gonna wake up and cook them a good meal because of you.
Because of me.
That's what it is.
And see, when I'm out the house, guess what? It's
no
dark
meals.
in that bitch.
Yeah,
you ain't got
no meals.
You better
They eating McDonald's and Whataburgers. You the reason Granny is doing what she doing right now.
I'm keeping Granny happy. I'm keeping
Granny
shit
happy.
moving. So yeah.
Yeah.
Shout outs to all the grannies and to all the mamas.
Grannies
We
and
love
the
all them. Shout out to y'all.
Okay.
For sure.
So now let's get into it. So even though I knew you back then, the people, of course, they don't. So give us a spew on how it was for you to be growing up gay.
Actually, that shit was fun. You know.
Good, I'm glad you said it. Y'all, in middle school, Brandy used to literally, Lexedrien, Lord. So in middle school, back when she was Brandy.
Yeah, right.
My girl used to have that little bar. Baby, you was the first you was a real stud back then, and we was in middle school.
Hey, I'm glad you gave me my props on that, because you know what? I've been saying, I've been like this for a very long time, and I don't have nobody to really attest to that, but I've been like this for a very long time. When I came from southwest of Houston and moved to the north side, I was the only one.
Everybody else was, they was doing the little, they was still trying to wear a little, you know, your mama make you wear braids.
Sagging the girl pants. Nigga, I had the polos and the Hollister jeans.
You used to be dressed.
Hey,
baby.
Yeah.
Brandy was dressed like us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You was really like, you had played basketball in real life.
Real life.
You played basketball. You kept your little bob.
Yep.
Yeah. You had your bob and then.
So look, check this out. So growing up gay, my people always knew. So this funny, this like, I'm going to let it out because I'm being real. So I used to dress like Lil Bow Wow. So I used to wear like the Eagles jerseys. I had the braids. And then when I moved
Harlem Shake.
And I was busting at home.
Hello, as you should.
So look, when I moved to Humble, I used to say I wanted my hair cut, I wanted all that. So my auntie thought it was a phase and all that shit. But it was fun for me because I was fingering little bitches in the restroom, fucking motherfuckers.
She was.
Kissing bitches. Mamas mad at me.
Yeah,
mamas, I was getting to
everybody's first girl.
First girlfriend. First girl experience. And they still love me to this day, every last one of them. So shout outs to all the bitches that gave me that ass in Humble, that even kissed on me, let me suck on them and do all that shit.
Showed you a little love in the restroom.
Showed me a little love in the restroom. Like, hey, Summer Creek locker room. Yeah,
they know. They know.
Hey, what was it? Gold House, Silver House was cold.
They knew the spot. Baby, yeah, but I could truly say, you always lived in your truth. Yeah. And that was something that shit was lit to me even back then. Yeah. Like, even though, because you remember me back then, I was the same way. I just used to be lying like, I'm not gay.
Yeah, I'm like, is he gay? No, you know Jalen not gay.
Lying. I'm like, girl, who?
Give him 2 years.
Give him 2 years. Yeah.
Give him 2 years. So I used to be calling everybody gay back then. Like, you gonna be gay, you gonna be gay, you gonna be gay. Come here. That's all right. But it was fun for me because everybody else was just getting in trouble and I'm going home and my uncle
you having a ball. Literally.
Yeah, they be like, I'm gonna call your mama, I'm gonna call your parents. Call them. I've been like this since when I was in first grade, I used to be touching ass. All the time. I used to get in trouble.
I tell people that all the time. Like, I think I was in like third grade.
That's when it started.
I was in third grade and I remember this boy I knew, he was black, he was dating this Mexican girl, and I remember they kissed on the playground. And I remember being in third grade, like my heart shattered. Like, I was like, because in my head, I'm like, bitch, he's supposed to be kissing me.
Right.
Fuck.
Right.
Third grade or not. Okay.
Right. I got a question for you though. So when you was growing up and you was gay, how was it for you to even tell a boy I like you? See, for me, it was kind of...
It was easy for you, yeah. So, honestly, it was hard. It was like mad. It was like strategic as fuck, bitch. Like, it was like, I basically had to feel the scene out.
Right.
See if he was gay for real.
Right.
See if, like, oh, okay, is he really into that, or is just like, he just talking? This something he want to do for real, or he just talking? Like, it's some shit, like you said, for you could just walk up to a girl and be like, girl, stop playing with me. Me, I hit the boy, stop playing with me. It's, oh, hell no, that nigga, that's some sugar.
That making
sugar
in the tank.
Right,
okay.
Like, it's a lot of shit. So honestly, it would be hard. It wasn't easy. Like,
so you would always have to go for the dudes that like you or approach you.
Basically.
Because you don't like all of them.
There you go. You get it.
That sucks.
It really sucks.
I feel like if men was more comfortable in who they are and what they want to do, that would have been easier.
That would have been easier. I always say, I feel like, so men are fucking humans, just as women are. And just the same way women be liking to experiment, niggas be liking to experiment too. I want us to get to a point in society, and I truly feel like, what's the generation under us? Like the 2000s babies? I think they're starting to do that.
Right.
But I want us to be able to be more open. Mm-hmm. Like, fun fact, and my best friend back there, he can definitely attest to this. Mm-hmm. We went to Cancun in 2018, and definitely, we went to Cancun in 2018, and I was sloppy drunk. We was drunk as fuck. we was like, let's just go to the pool and turn up.
Right.
I get out the pool. I'm drunk as fuck. I'm finna run to the room real quick. I make out with this white boy in the middle of the entire resort.
The white boy.
The white boy. Fine ass white boy. Look like an Abercrombie and Fitch model. I don't know this man. Once again, I know the mic better than I know this man.
So he was a surfer.
So that's definitely what he gave. He gave Abercrombie and Fitch surfer.
Out the water.
Out the water.
Okay.
Baywatch type of nigga.
Okay, yeah.
I kissed this nigga. I'm talking about we kiss each other down. And everybody's watching us like, And he was with a group of people too.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, and so afterwards, boom, I go to the room, and then it was like time, it was later on in the night, so we all go to eat dinner or whatever. Mm-hmm. We at the resort, and I see him again. And I walked up to him, and I let him know, I was like, I want to make round 2 happen. And he was like, oh, I still remember this shit like it was yesterday. He was like, oh. He was like, you're gay. And I was like, yeah. And he literally goes, I kid y'all not. He literally goes, oh, I'm not. I just did it because you wanted to do it. And he was dead the fuck serious. He was like, you kissed me, so I just kissed back, and I was cool with it. You wanted to do it. So I was like, let's do it. And he literally, I kid y'all not, that same night, he walked out with 2 badass bitches and like walked to I watched them, because I'm like, not that live with my man, but
Definitely
left with my man. And he was legit like, nah, I just did it because you did it. Like, and his friends was all right there and everything, and left with bad bitches and everything. And I just truly feel like the shit that we deem as white people shit, I feel like some shit. Now, a lot of that white people shit, hell no, we ain't doing it.
I ain't fucking with it.
We ain't fucking with it.
Nah.
But like when it comes to sexuality, we always be like, that's that shit them white boys do. They get freaky like that. And it's like, I want black people to rip off that when it comes to sexuality.
Right.
To rip off the ethnicity and, oh, that's for white people. Oh, only these, everybody does it but black people. And it's like, you should be able to have the freedom to experiment like those races do.
Yeah.
And it's like, the reason we don't is because of us.
And you say all his friends was there. And nobody passed judge. Nobody was like, this nigga.
It was not in sight.
Shout out to the white boy and his friends, man. Shout out.
God.
That's real. Shout out to the white boys and his friends. We don't know your name. I don't know. But
I don't even know. I just remember the nigga was from Canada. He was from Toronto. He was from Canada.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Different. Oh, shit. Yeah, nigga.
He was from Canada, and that nigga was fine. And so my thing was, I want us, because we're the reason we're in this box. I feel like we are the reason that we're in this box. And I'm going to say society, but we cast judgment on our own. And I have been privy to doing it myself. Yeah. I've been like, boy, hell no. I just sat up here at the beginning and said that shit was sassy. Even though shit can't be sassy shit is okay. But you niggas are sassy. But still, it's like, we still have to create a safe space where it's like, oh, that nigga can experiment. Because I'm to the point now, if any of my friends was like, I want to experiment, like, I would tell them, go do that shit.
If they come off straight and say they want to experiment.
Yeah, if they're straight and they're like, I am finna be 30, I feel like I want to be on some experimental shit.
Honestly, I don't mean to cut you out, but honestly, I feel like all men, just like when men come approach certain women, they say, how you know you gay? You ain't never tried the men, right? So if you asking me that question, let's ask you that same question.
I always say that. Every time a nigga say, how you know you gay and you ain't never tried no pussy? I said, I've never been interested. I said, but how you know you straight and you ain't never sucked no dick?
No, suck no dick or bent over or laid on your back. Hey, Lil Murder showed us y'all can lay on y'all back.
Hello, bitch.
See, I ain't know y'all was getting down like that.
Oh yeah, I'll be on the back with Lil Murder did his thing. Shout out to Lil Murder for representing.
Shout out, because see, I didn't know.
I'll be on my back with it sometimes.
I always thought y'all was doggy style.
Yeah, so but that makes sense. Yeah, you didn't know.
I didn't know.
Okay.
Shit. I'm like, damn, y'all on the back with it too. That's real love making right there.
That's real love making.
Yeah.
So. But I agree with you. Like, it's like, you ain't tried it. And it's like, some people won't, like us, we're very sure in ourselves. So we know, hey, that's something, like I'll be telling people like, it's never nothing I wanted to try.
Yeah.
But for the people that do want to try it, I'm like, knock your fucking socks off. In the same way, women do it, I feel like men need to have that same freedom to be able to do it. Like, we know girls who married to niggas now, and we like, girl, she used to eat coochie like no other, and we're perfectly fine with that. I do feel like we should grant men that same safe space. And it's like, I know, okay, maybe, but we gotta, some bitches, it's hard because some bitches like, I can't imagine my man sucking out dick. And it's like, girl, okay, he experimented. Like, and he ain't gotta tell you how it went.
Okay, so, but your man ain't gotta suck no dick. He could just like
kiss a nigga
or fucking him.
Yeah, that's true. You ain't gotta suck no dick to fuck nobody.
Because I don't know how I go over there on y'all side, but shit, you.
What's say on this side of the street, you don't know how the rules go.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Like, so shit, to P Valley, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. So that was very eye-opening watching that show. So if you, man, I think, you should just go for it.
Go for it.
Bend them over, fuck them. You can pull they fade. You can pull whatever they got.
Grab the back of that neck. Don't
whatever, man. It might be, because, see, I always wonder why certain men ain't happy with women.
Yeah.
I always wonder that.
Yeah.
So maybe you fighting something.
They either not happy with women or they in a relationship with like 10 different women in 1 year. I always think that's weird. Like, if you're a man that hops from relationship to relationship and you're not with a woman like stably, and I'm talking about, but in everybody else's eyes, it's like, oh, he a hoe, so he just be. It's like, girl, you better check into that hoe.
Check in.
The same way he might like, he keep hopping from different cat to see what he like. He like, oh, well, this one wasn't hidden for the 9. Let me go to another one. Oh, this one wasn't hidden. Baby, that same hoe gonna end up trying a little bussy.
It's gonna be something always wrong with every female that person talk to. So with that being said,
I know
you might need.
I know somebody like that.
You might want something
You might need something else.
Yeah, you might need to try it. Hey, we ain't judging you over here.
We ain't judging you over here. And you wanna know what's crazy? That shit really stems from childhood because like I said, it's us who make each other feel like this. So I noticed one of my friends, she's saying she had a ghetto ass cousin. It's a girl, and the girl has a son. And her son can like he can walk a little, he can put a little twist in the sheet. Stop all that shit. Stop all that. What's all that?
Mm-hmm.
And so my friend, she said she'll be like, girl, like, it's okay, like, that's all right. And she be like, because he don't need to be grown up gay. Not on my watch. And this is a sidebar, super side note, we're going to put a pin in that. Women can be homophobic too. I'm tired of the narrative that like all women are like for gayness and for gay men. They're not. Only a certain amount of women are. Because a lot of women be having some other shit going on. Them hoes be homophobic too. Don't think they all your friends, baby. Anywho, so back to the regular convo.
Right.
So the girl is like, my son, he not gonna be gay on my watch. He will never be gay on my watch. He'll never be gay. So like I said, my friend was like, girl, calm down. She like, because my friend say it's so bad if the nigga watch a show and a girl pop up with a cape on. She like, change that. What's that? What is that? And my friend said recently, the boy, mind you, so the boy is real. He rough and tough. He want to play football all day. He want to do this. He want to do that. My friend say one time, I forgot why she did it, but she went through his iPad. Why was that little boy playing nothing but makeup games? He was playing nothing but makeup games and doing nails on the motherfucking iPad. This is what I want parents to know. Right here. This me to the camera. This is what the fuck I want parents to know. Bitch, you can't stop your child from being gay.
Nah.
So every time you try to do the whole, he doing this, he twisting too hard, bitch, he still gonna like niggas. He doing this, bitch, he still gonna like niggas. You can put him in as many football games. You can put him in as many baseball games, as many basketball games. Bitch, you can have this nigga in rugby where they knock each other head off. He's still gonna like niggas. So it's like, that's why I say you just might as well don't put any boundaries on it. To be completely honest, I'ma fucking say it. You don't need to be, unless it's just like, if you feel like it's like wildly inappropriate, when your son do something, if you try to tell him tighten up, don't do all of that, bitch, he gonna go to school and do it.
Right.
He gonna go to school and do it. I was doing that.
But see, what parents don't know, because see, when I went to college, them football players was gay.
Mm-hmm.
It was a couple of them that was gay. So you putting your son in sports and you trying to keep him away from men, but you surrounded him by so much dick.
You surrounded him literally.
Literally.
Locker room dick and that. So he's saying bare dick in his
bare
face.
Dick, bare ass, bare whatever.
Okay.
And so if that's what he like, you putting him in that environment.
Predicament. That's exactly what you're doing.
So it's like, you might as well let your kid be himself.
You might as well.
He ain't gonna even be in them locker rooms looking at them dicks.
It'd be like because I always say curiosity is what kills the cat.
Right.
So the curiosity, since he can't be himself, he's gonna sneak and try to be himself. The more you sneak and try to be yourself, the more you do weird shit. The more weird shit happens, the more you're bound to get caught.
Yeah.
It's like when you're not weird and you don't have to do all of that, like when you don't have to do all of that, you don't even care about the niggas that's like that, honestly.
Nah.
Like, you don't be worried about, you be like, shit, I live in my truth, so I could give a fuck less. But when you don't live in your truth, you trying to look for the other nigga who you think might be a little gay, half gay, kind of gay.
Yeah.
And you like, okay, let me try him. Then your dumb ass end up being in a smoke session with the nigga, and then you try to touch this nigga lap, and now this nigga done told the whole school you on gay shit. Why? Because you not living in your truth. The shit is literally a domino effect.
It is. And it started at home.
It starts at home.
It started at home.
Yep.
And I had the free, I didn't have it. Let me tell you something. I did not have the free space to be gay. I respected the rules of the house. I wasn't bringing girls in there and playing with them and doing all that shit. I respected that. But my family also didn't force me to be something I was not.
Yes.
So they gave me, at first they used to say, hey, it's gonna phase, it's gonna pass. And then once it got to high school, I ain't hear that shit. So
period.
I can say you gotta respect your parents' household because you are a child.
You are a child. I feel that.
But at the same time, your parents
can't hold your kid back.
You gotta give them that safe space to be themselves. So if you see your child going over to the left, even though you don't agree with it, just love on them and say, you know what, it'll figure itself out. If it's a phase or whatever, he'll be back on the right side. If it ain't, then he gonna be himself. Exactly. And parents don't do that. They try to control the environment and say they try to control too much shit. And that's why you got them runaway kids. That's why you got people now who don't know who they want to be or who they are because of their parents. I'm supposed to be this way. It's supposed to go this way. It's supposed to be like this. And you really like dick or you really like pussy. And you can't even go, you so confused and
you really caring like what will my parents think? Like that shit really starts, and I feel like it is a harsh reality to a lot of parents that like you cause a lot of those traumas. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. They cause a lot of them motherfucking traumas because it's like all you have to do is love on your child.
That's it.
Love on your child no matter who. If you didn't try to get in this bitch and force them to be something they not, it's like it did nothing because at the end of the day, all of this shit is a lie for real. All of that shit is a lie. And you have to think about it. Then you like, I want my son to have kids because he a man. And it's like, bitch, okay, he gonna have them kids. He gonna make that family you want him to make. He gonna do all of that and be unhappy. And he gonna fuck on a man. And you gonna be like, how did I even raise a son like this? Bitch, you didn't let him be himself.
It's crazy you say about kids because my dad think I don't want kids. It's not that I don't want any kids. It's just I'm not carrying no kids.
Yeah.
But just like these bitches carrying these niggas' kids out here, they gonna carry my shit as well. We know the process. So I'm explaining that process to my family. And it's starting to be more accepting. They starting to understand like this is how it's gonna go and this is how it's gonna be.
Can you clarify and also explain to me?
What?
Like how that process would work for you, like since you want her to, you know.
She'll be my surrogate. That's
there we go.
It.
Okay,
that's pretty much
got
it.
you.
She'll be my surrogate. So that's it. That's how I broke it down. Like, look,
that's it.
I'm having a surrogate with this woman. Like, and we're gonna be together and we're gonna raise this child.
And it's that simple.
It's that simple. I ain't even gonna tell them, hey, you gotta stick your stomach. We gotta go through all
on
this,
some IVF shit, right?
I'm not gonna explain it because they're gonna be like, you gonna put yourself through. Look, when the baby get here, the baby get here. All right, just wait on it.
Just motherfucking wait on it.
But it ain't gonna be how you think it's gonna be. I don't want to procreate with a man, though we need a man.
Right.
I don't want to lay down.
You just don't want to lay down.
Nah,
and you don't have to.
I don't have to. And I think like when women do that as a when you come out as a dominant stud or a dyke, whatever y'all want to call yourself, and you lay down and you have a baby, it's hard for a woman to kind of respect your leadership. Your leadership in your relationship. Because every even on your side, you got a dime and you got somebody that's somebody that you got to lead.
Sometimes it can be, but there are some couples that don't follow in that.
It's some.
Yeah.
But how long do they last?
I truly don't know.
How long do they last? Now, women, I see it lasting because women more loving. Mm-hmm. And they try to understand. But how long do that relationship last?
Let's dig into that. So do you feel like, if you, because I was going to ask you, that was literally one of my questions. I was going to be like, what? would you get pregnant?
Nah.
Nah, okay. Because we see it on Twitter all the time. We see it, you know what I'm saying? Like studs be getting pregnant. Nah. And they are still women. And it's like, so you don't want to do that because you feel like...
I got to go to work. I got to take care of the household. I got to take care of the kids and all of that other shit. So I play a leadership role in my relationships. So if I'm pregnant and I'm down and I'm putting all the stress on her, how a relationship going to hold up? Because that's something she's not used to. Going to work 60 hours a week, paying all the bills, doing all that. You got to think the women I like a leader.
Oh, okay.
Like a leader.
So you like to play the quote-unquote leader/male role.
I don't put no title on it. But I say, I lead my household, period. And if I'm pregnant and I'm giving you orders, that shit don't make sense to me. Yeah. It don't. So she gonna take care of what she need to take care of in the household, and I'm gonna go do that. So if you want to say the male role or the female role, I follow in that. But I call it a leader because you have to lead. When you pregnant, you going through all kind of emotions and all kind of shit. You don't have no clear conscience. Your body changing, your emotions everywhere. Like, that shit hard. Like, it's already hard that two of us sometimes have a period. So just think about that.
With the pregnant, so that's something you just like. So what if like your wife one day be like, baby, I carried these 2 motherfucking kids. Can you carry the last one?
That's it. We got 2. We can adopt. That's it. We got 2. Like I'm firm on that.
Yeah, I feel it.
I'm firm on that. So anybody I'm with know that don't bring that internet shit my way. Now whatever works for other people's relationship, I'm not judging. But over here, I'm not carrying no baby.
Okay, period. Yeah. I respect that because I'm one of them bitches that's like, that internet shit don't work on me.
Nah, that internet shit don't work on me.
Y'all see that shit on Twitter and y'all feel like that shit's supposed to be in real life. Bitch, we was lit before Twitter even came for real. We was lit before that shit.
Hey, and let me ask y'all this. Y'all favorite internet couple was Dime and what's the other girl name?
Which one? Who?
Dime, who got pregnant and now she like a girl now. You see how that shit works?
Wait, who?
She got Dime. Y'all know Dime and the girl. She was a stud first. She carried the baby. Her girlfriend left her. And now she fucking niggas.
How do you feel about dick diking? Is that shit? Let's get into the real motherfucking shit. You want to talk that shit? All that leadership.
So if you a dyke and you like dick, I'm not gonna pass judgment on you, but I don't.
We're gonna fill this motherfucking cup up. See if you get to talking your shit for real.
Now, when you say dick docking, we talking about...
my cousin who a stud, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, yeah, give me
so my cousin who a stud, she be telling me that people, like, she told me the stud girls be fucking the niggas sometimes. And they be acting like they the bros. And I'm like, damn, they be fucking the bros for real? I be thinking the stud girlies be the homies.
Now, look.
And they be getting bent over.
I done had a couple gay men try to shoot their shot and want me to bend them over.
I was gonna ask you that next. Have you ever...
They call me daddy.
Girl, you saying everything I was gonna ask you. I was finna be like, in the bed, do they motherfucking call you daddy?
They call me daddy. They say, hey, ooh, daddy, ooh, you looking good. Ooh,
you like them to say Zay?
I like to say Zay. Oh, in the bedroom?
Yeah.
I like them to say Lexedrien.
Ooh, you wanted to give them a good old spicy name.
Spice. I like Lexedrien.
Okay, all right.
All in my ear or whatever.
So you have pegged the nigga before?
No, I haven't. That's what I was getting at. No, I haven't.
You?
But they asked me, and I thought about it. As everything I think about it and I process, and that's just something I just can't do because I don't like men. I can't.
That ain't doing it for you.
It ain't. So even though I'm still in a dominant role, you still a man.
Right.
I'm still a woman.
Yeah. So you
we ain't doing nothing. We ain't doing nothing wrong. No, but I ain't with it.
Okay.
But I have some studs that do that, some stud friends that's into that, and I'm just like, what do you get out of it?
I have a friend who, like, one of my gay friends, he definitely got fucked by a stud before.
Yeah, they like it. They like studs, and
he said that shit turned him on.
Yeah, they like it. They like it because a lot of gay men want to talk.
That's crazy because y'all really my sisters.
Right, you like my brother.
Exactly. So it's like
you like what you like. Shit.
Right.
Like
and they like, and when I say my friend is like into, he be like, he be all his close friends like, oh, this stud.
He really gay.
They laughing in the back because they know exactly what I'm talking about. And he know too. And he be like, oh, them studs. And when we be in public, he be like, girl, look at that stud. I be like, girl, that is my sister.
Yeah. But he really, and I feel like those who like that, so he probably look at himself as a girl. He call himself she right.
Yeah, so, we all call each other.
She right, so.
Especially my girl back there.
It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that.
But he the real.
Yeah.
He
real. Yeah. And if that's what he likes, shit, that's what he likes.
That's what he like. He like that strap.
Strap and want that strap. Yeah, strap up, saddle up. Let's go. Saddle up.
So since you are in the leadership role within a relationship, are you a touch me not?
What's to go into detail?
Okay.
And you ain't gonna strap me, but I'll take some head.
Oh shit! You gotta turn the fuck up.
I'm not a touch me not. You can, if you want to eat my ass, you can eat my ass. You can suck my titties too.
Oh, you for real not a touch me not?
I'm not a touch me not.
Period. You a real deal. Yeah.
I'm not a touch. Lexedrien is not a touch me not.
Okay. You better touch her.
Hey, you better eat my shit.
Huh?
Stop playing. I'm finna fuck you good up here. Show me. Show me. You got me fucked up. You finna say, hey, I don't eat no, you a touch me not. I just want you to fuck me. When studs say, I just want to please that girl.
How they get pleasure from that, because it ain't no way.
Ain't no way in hell.
Ain't no way in hell. Baby, you can't feel... Nah, I love
thing.
Okay, I love the stud, girl. And shout out to y'all, do y'all shit. But y'all cannot feel no goddamn coochie with no strap on.
Man, nah, you only get a little sensation. So I gotta have the head. I gotta have a little head, a little touch, a little kiss. Kiss me all over.
So, okay, cool. But you say you finna get you want to get the surgery.
Yeah.
To have the breast taken away.
Taken away.
You still want them to lick on them? Are you afraid that the sensation gonna go away?
Shit, I'm not afraid. I don't know. We gonna see. You better. If I can't feel it, you better still suck on that shit.
You better
it's all in my mind.
Feel it, you better tell them to reverse that motherfucker and put that shit back in.
Man, but see with that, that's just like shit. I just don't like my titties. Like certain outfits.
That's more of a you thing.
Yeah. I just don't fuck. I
fuck with that.
They not big enough, but it's just like
you like, man, this shirt will go harder with no titties.
Man, what? I ain't putting on no titty tape. I'm not taping my shit down. You finna see this titty then, bro. Nah, bro. Like I be wanting to wear the deep.
Yeah, you want to wear the shit.
And I don't want that shit on. Right there, look.
Yeah, then you got
man, fuck that shit. That's why I'm doing it. It don't mean I want to be a man, none of that. But
you doing it for you.
Yeah, it's something I like.
Niggas want to put that shit on.
I put it on.
Fuck.
I want to be like Brittany Griner shit. She on the motherfucking jet skis, no shirt. Me too.
Nah, she was on that hoe with no shirt.
No
fuck
shirt.
Is y'all saying?
I want to be just like that.
Yeah. I
real.
like that. That's some real shit because I feel like a lot of people do it like for you doing it for you.
Yeah.
A lot of people be doing that shit like. I remember I heard a girl one time, it was the dumbest shit in the world. She was like, yeah, I'm gay, but I'll never marry a girl because when you marry a girl, that's when God get into it. And you could tell she was repeating some shit her mama said. So I'm kind of like, girl, she like, that's when God get into it. I'm like, bitch, if you just really just want to go by religion, bitch, you done already...
Cross that line.
Yeah, bitch, you done already fucked up in the game if you just want to get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to be that deep and think you saying something, because one way to piss me off is think you a bitch that's saying something. Think you saying something, that's how you piss me off, and you ain't saying shit.
So God in everything that we do.
Right, so I'm like, girl, what you saying?
God in everything.
Like, you already crossed the... If you saying, like, marriage is what's gonna make you just cross the line, baby, that line for you is already crossed.
Yeah. Now, I done heard gay women say, I don't want to marry a woman because if I have a son, how can two women raise a son? That's their thing. That's what they give. They didn't say that, but they ain't say nothing about God. They just like, I don't think two women can raise a boy.
But then I don't like that because that's the same. You can say like, how can two men raise a woman? So
they
it's
can,
like,
though.
You can't?
Yeah, they can.
And that's what I'm getting to.
Yeah.
You literally can.
Yeah, you can.
Like, it's not like I'm sure the child is not going to be like, I had two mamas, so my life was just fucked up. Like, I just don't feel like that's just going to happen. Like,
she was saying, like, because you know how, say, like, you raised around all women and you just one boy. Some boys come out as gay because they seen.
Well, no,
women.
they come out as gay because they're gay.
Well, that's what they say. I'm saying that's what they say.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're saying that's what they say. And I've heard that too. Like, a lot of people be like, oh, he like that because he grew up around a lot of women. No, baby, he's gay because he's gay.
Gay, right.
Like, he's gay because... That. Yeah, we know that. You're right. But the dumb hoes, y'all don't.
They don't know that.
It's like, I want to definitely... That's another thing that I be wanting people to know, like, and I think I said that a little bit on my last episode, like, the way you grew up, parenting-wise, does not determine your sexuality. You literally determine your sexuality. Like, my parents have been married literally since I was 2.
Yeah.
So it's like, and they've been together since the year before I was born. They've been together since 1994. So it's like, the thing is, I seen that my whole motherfucking life. And I have never been interested in a woman.
Right.
Ever. So it's like, for motherfuckers to be like, no, it goes off of what you see. No, it don't. Yeah. It goes off of what you like, baby. I've always liked niggas.
And the fact that you broke it down like that, you see how when I moved up, you say you was one of the first. I never seen no gay shit growing up. I never seen two girls kiss. I never seen two men kiss. That wasn't in my surroundings.
That was you. That was who you are.
Yeah, so my people thought it was a phase.
Yeah.
Like
a lot of girls, they be like, it's a phase.
Man, it wasn't no phase. It wasn't no phase. So like I said, I never seen no gay shit growing up. Okay, so I feel like this is the equivalent to like a DL man. So
and I hear a lot of studs like be like, fuck that, or hell no.
What?
Do you fuck with like the girls that's like fake gay?
I fuck with all women. Every girl I dated, every girl I dated was straight, quote unquote. But they fucking me.
They took straight strap.
Yeah, straight strap, and they like me. Like I said, I was a lot of girls first, so I don't even care what you is. If I fuck with you,
okay, cool. So you and I, like, I don't give a fuck if you just want to try something today.
Nah, I don't
try with your girl. I feel that. Yeah,
you gonna be stuck.
Like Chuck.
You could try it.
Yeah, I feel like that. And so to see that, I like that you said that because I feel like in the male world when it's flipped, like the fake gay, I'm calling the DL niggas. The niggas that don't know what they want, I'm gonna call them fake gay. Like I do wish that my brothers and sisters would drop that narrative, like, because to us, like, to y'all, that's fun. Like, the fake gay girl, that can be fun. Like you said, they gonna get stuck. Yeah. Like, I feel like with us, it can get very toxic as well as very dangerous.
Very toxic and very dangerous because you so sure of yourself, you not finna be nobody DL. That be the problem.
You better motherfucking say
I'm not nobody's secret.
Secret for who?
Yeah, so if that's when it becomes toxic, when you come out with it.
When you, exactly. And then it's like, it can get really toxic. And this is another reason why I'm like, I also wish that men were granted the freedom. Or even if you're not granted the freedom, fuck that. Because I feel like I wasn't granted the freedom. Even if you just kicked it, I wish niggas was more courageous to be themselves.
Right.
And kick down, I'm not even gonna say granted the freedom. I'm gonna say kick down that door because at the end of the day, you do have to kick down a door if you really want to be yourself for real. Yeah. And so I really feel like it gets dangerous as fuck. Like dealing with DL niggas, and I wish it was like that. I wish you could just be like, a nigga be like, hey, I just want to try it a little bit. You just wham bam, thank you, ma'am, gone about your business.
But with the DL, with the DL girls, they eventually want to come out.
I do see that a lot.
They eventually want to come out. So you'll start off as a secret, but they'll like you so much that they be like, man, I can't keep doing it like this. I gotta tell somebody, and I'm gonna tell my mom, I'm gonna tell my daddy, I'm gonna tell everybody, fuck it, I'm going all out for you. So, but I wish it was like that for men, but women, I think women are more, they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a motherfucker.
Men are scary. They scared. They got
scary
a fear.
As fuck.
They got a fear that women do not have.
At the fuck off.
They got a fear that women do not have.
At the fuck off.
But I hate that for you. I hope you will never nobody's secret.
I hate that for them. I hate that for them because I don't deal with DLs. Yeah, I hate that for them. Very, like you said, I'm very well in myself. Because there was a time where I did. DL dick was hidden now. Bitch ain't gonna never lie.
It was hidden.
But it ain't nothing to subscribe and ride home about. Because at the end of the day, it can hit as much as it want to hit. But at the end of the day, shit, it ain't gonna be you. I always say that.
Yeah.
When it come to niggas, like how you just said the girls be wanting y'all afterwards, that's not the same. The niggas be trying to push the narrative back so much where they like, man, fuck that. I'm finna go with a girl. The nigga can love that shit, but he not one with himself. Like mentally, in his heart, he not one with himself. He like, man, fuck this. I'm just gonna fuck as much pussy, which goes back to what we said earlier. Them niggas who fuck 10 bitches and can't keep a relationship. We know what the fuck going on. Them straight girls think it's cute and say, he a hoe,
Yeah, he must got some good dick.
He got good dick, girl. He spread it everywhere. Baby, he spread it everywhere.
Dick probably little.
Huh.
I ain't even hitting on shit.
Ain't hitting on shit.
He probably ain't fuck good till he fucked the man.
Okay.
And it's all good. You can think what you want to think.
Yeah.
We know.
We know what the fuck going on.
We know what the fuck going on, because that ain't normal.
At all. That shit is crazy. So, like we said, so basically, y'all, the premise of the motherfucking episode, be yourself, living your full truth. You the baddest bitch in the motherfucking world. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month.
Thanks for tuning in to Tea Time with Two Times.
Hey.